sulci and gyri on inferior surface. As we already know that the inferior surface is divided into two parts, orbital surface and the tentorial surface. So the orbital surface, it presents us with two sulcus, olfactory sulcus and orbital sulcus. So let's have a look. This is the orbital surface. This is the olfactory tract. So beneath the olfactory tract, we have the olfactory sulcus. The area medial to the olfactory sulcus, that is this part, is known as the rectus gyrus or the gyrus rectus. Okay. Now coming to the orbital sulcus, it is H-shaped. So this we can trace the H-shaped. It divides into anterior orbital gyrus, posterior orbital gyrus, medial orbital gyrus and lateral orbital gyrus. See, gyrus rectus we have discussed, anterior, posterior, medial and lateral orbital gyrus. Now coming to tentorial part of the inferior surface. So this is the tentorial part. This is the tentorial part. Okay. So medially we have the collateral sulcus. This is the collateral sulcus. It lies parallel to the calcarine sulcus that we discussed in the medial surface. And laterally we have the occipitotemporal sulcus. Okay. So the area between the occipitotemporal sulcus and the collateral sulcus is the occipitotemporal gyrus. And this occipitotemporal sulcus, it is continuous with the inferior temporal gyrus. Okay, see, the occipitotemporal sulcus is continuous around the inferior lateral margin with the inferior temporal gyrus. Now, the area that lies between the calcarine sulcus and the collateral sulcus is the lingual area. This is the lingual area. Now, anterior to the lingual area lies the parahippocampal gyrus. This parahippocampal gyrus, it forms a hook anteriorly, which is known as uncus. Now, laterally to the parahippocampal gyrus lies a rhinal sulcus. Okay. So, posteriorly, the collateral sulcus is parallel to the calcarine sulcus, and the area between these two sulci is the lingual gyrus, which is continuous anteriorly with the hippocampal gyrus, and its anterior end of the hippocampal gyrus is known as uncus. And the lateral to the parahippocampal gyrus, we have the short rhinal gyrus. Okay, so this was about the sulci and gyri on the inferior surface.